Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
Oh.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive.
This kicker, man. This nigga stole my kicker. This nigga did everything wrong to me in this league.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
21. Go.
They begin with a run by Barkley. They juked him. Fighting through it. He's got space. And down he goes, but he takes it out to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Baylor Tiger.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product.
They got Jahmyr Gibbs too? Damn.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 6.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Another run for Gibbs here. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. You look at this Arizona defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
He got that shit. What are you trying to say?
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
A first down carry for Barkley. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Chargers are 2-0 here to begin the season. Now off to exactly the start you're hoping for. Nothing for the fan base to complain about, at least not yet.
I like the way that you phrased that. Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a long ways to go. But they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way if they stay in that mode throughout the season.
Running again with Barkley on second down. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, he caught that! So you knew you ain't supposed to catch that. That was Buddha Bacon.
First catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Normally on third down and short yardage, it's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
21. 5-9.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Get the fuck out of here, T. Get the fuck out of here. Look at that. That's the second joint you got right there on some bullshit.
Oh, such great concentration. They're going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet inbound.
Get the fuck out
You just mentioned the concentration. Being able to catch the football, get your feet down,
This is bullshit. See, I'll never forgive you for the shit you did tonight. It's rotten shit. You got all the momentum. Ah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start on the ground here with first down. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First reception for him, and remember, he leads the NFL in that category here this first month. Also has a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Green.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Murray now. And that's going
Man,
to
see him. Here he come back.
Impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Murray.
Where the fuck he come from?
Now that's a good bounce back after giving them a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Down the left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Away from the door.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Murray throwing on second down. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have come back to make it a 2-point game. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should
Missed the game.
Remember, they
You
can
like to
use him in
say.
so positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
It's the worst kicker money can buy.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Hey, go lion. Go. Grab right. Let's go. Baylor tight. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
That was some bullshit. I don't know why I stopped running. I seen him.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Well, part, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Hey, Ray. 5-9. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And hit.
There you go.
He lost the football.
Oh, you fucked that money up.
Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they have possession, and they
Listen,
have it
use
at
it.
the 38-yard line.
See what I'm saying, Fumler?
We were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going.
We gotta have it from there on.
And, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
What's going to happen? It's got to happen.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Down to the 10. Touchdown.
It's going to happen.
Cardinals. A great effort there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this?
AT, don't start that shit.
Touchdowns.
An absolute total team.
Don't start that shit.
And let's face it,
Oh,
I don't think
nigga.
he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. It's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here. And the
It's going to happen, T.
to 7. So they're able to throw it in for the two-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's going to be taken in inside the 5 with the fair catch.
Like that weed,
25-yard line.
Oh, he tried to catch me on a smoke break. But they ain't slick though.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. If we do, we got a chance to put points on the board.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw and first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert.
Look at that shit.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It's going to happen, T.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
This kicker fired after the season.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Hey, go Lion. What?
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He's got a man, complete.
He hit his main, too.
Big play there just before halftime. 64 yards.
And this is how
That
you
shit's
get a
mean.
touchdown on the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, easy. We're going orange.
Barkley inside handoff. And strong
I ain't
running
going
there as
nowhere.
he's
You play better
inside
than
the 10
that.
and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the...
He's got his man.
Oh, I ain't see that shit.
Chargers. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah,
Going up the field in this 9 seconds, too.
Just 1 or 2 scores.
Stelling.
Not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
Don't kick it
And I think for
to me.
most teams, when they go into the half in this
Going
situation,
crazy.
it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
So not much time to work with here. 9
This is
seconds
good.
remain in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. On the move to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Let's go around the mini face down.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
She said, I got some shit for you.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that
Get a bean with it.
with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Coach. Swim. Hold it.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Murray going to throw. Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they're going to speed things up here. Murray changing the play. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That to the
I
side.
don't believe he threw that shit like that.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Shit, too.
And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Home to right.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And they're going to speed things up here.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Herbert on third down now. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. And they'll run for it with Barkley. No, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Excellent field position.
Yeah. Omaha.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Gets past one man. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Touchdown, Cardinals! Rondale Moore, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Let's go. 21.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now a toss right to Barkley. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
Ooh. Yeah, bring it back.
20. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bring it back.
SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
12. Let's go. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Here's Herbert. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Baylor tight.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Yeah.
Rifles
Missed
one.
that.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hands it off out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Murray now to throw. He's got this man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Cards are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Hey, get my man up. It's my motherfucking man.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
So happy.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens with this defense.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Baylor Tiger.
They snap it to Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we ended up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, hold on. Easy.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And they'll keep leading on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drop. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flush to his right. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And quickly they get to the line. Play fake. Murray.
Hey, yo, what a pass.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own
No, no pass interference or nothing. That was crazy.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Oh, that's a
This is
pick.
where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On second down, here's Gibbs. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What? What the fuck you want, bro?
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Herbert going to change the play here.
Hey, Ram. Let's go. Hey. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is
Tried it. Yeah, T. Yeah, T. What you try?
They fake the punt. It doesn't
T
work
said,
out,
fuck you,
and that
nigga.
will force a turnover on downs.
I'm going
They
for
probably
it.
don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Back to throw it. Murray toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I...
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point.
What happened, T?
Keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it up. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Cardinals, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Southern California, so long, everybody.